Hey, Sway here with another in-depth weapon review, and in this video we are going to review the popular Aggressive Medic archetype Iron Banner variant, the Clever Dragon. With the Rise of Iron expansion, there are only 3 weapons in this low impact, high rate of fire pulse rifle archetype, and that is of course the Aggressive Medic, the Waltz, which I have done an in-depth weapon review about this before. A YouTube video card should pop up now if you want to see that video. And lastly, the Clever Dragon. These guns are very popular due to their consistency and fast time to kill. So let's start with the roll that I got on my Clever Dragon, and then we will discuss which perks will complement this gun the most. My Clever Dragon comes with the Iron Red Dot sight, Iron Warrior sight, Iron Range Scope, Hammer Forge, Braced Frame, Armor Piercing Rounds, Feather Mag, Head Seeker, and Life Support. Every gun comes with the same scope. I would just stick with the Warrior sight to have that extra stability boost. For the second column, the best perks are Injection Mold, Hand-Laid Stock, and Perfect Balance, where Injection Mold is in my opinion the best out of the 3, which will not only improve the stability but also the equip speed, which will make you very accurate and mobile. The range does suffer a bit, but unless you are at the furthest range, you should be fine. For the third column, High Caliber Rounds is great, which will increase the flinch of your opponent, so it will be harder for them to fire back at you, or you can increase the mag with a Pennant magazine, since you will run out of ammo very quickly with this fast firing gun. The loss in reload speed can easily be neglected with a pair of pulse rifle reload gauntlets, or you can opt for Feeding Frenzy or Outlaw in the last perk. Personally, I would choose for High Caliber Rounds, as the flinch in this game has increased with the introduction of Rise of Iron, and a lot of people underestimate the use of this perk. The last perk tree is really up to your own preference. You can opt for Counterbalance to make this gun a laser beam, or Hidden Hand for the extra target acquisition. My preference would be Head Seeker. Pulse Rifle has the tendency to move up, so when you aim for the body, the recoil will naturally move your reticle up towards the head. So aiming for the body will trigger Head Seeker, and by the time the last bullet comes out of the burst, that extra bonus damage will have a high chance to be applied on the head for extra crit damage. The perk tree layout does give interesting options with the type of gun that you can get. So here are a couple of fun builds for the gun. The Laser Beam build has Injection Mold, High Caliber Rounds, and Hidden Hand. This build is focused on making your gun as accurate as possible with Injection Mold to max out the stability, and Hidden Hand to help you with the target acquisition, and High Caliber Rounds will increase the flinch of your opponent to increase your survival chance in a gunfight. This build will be suitable for most of the players where they want to be as accurate as possible, and this can also be considered as the god roll for most of the people. The next fun build is a Slayer type of build with Perfect Balance, Feather Mag, and Glass Half Full. Perfect Balance increases the stability without sacrificing range, as you want to be as lethal as possible on as much range as possible. Glass Half Full and Feather Mag couples very well together, where Feather Mag reduces the mag size so you can get to that extra damage on the lower end of your mag from Glass Half Full as fast as possible, and it will increase your reload speed so you can be ready for your next engagement. This is more for the accurate player that can place their shots very well and thus can work with less bullets that comes from Feather Mag. Overall, I would say that this gun really shines in the Crucible in the current meta of the game. It has one of the fastest time to kill, and the gun is not only consistent, but it is also very forgiving. When you miss a burst, you can easily correct for that since the next burst fires so damn fast. Whereas for example hand cannons are less forgiving, and hand cannons also do not suffer that big of a lag of range than pulse rifle do. The Clever Dragon will perform good enough on medium to long ranges without any perks that increases the range stat. This means you can invest in stability or any other perk instead, which really makes this gun shine. The only downside of the gun is that you can only obtain it during Iron Banner, so let's hope the Clever Dragon makes a return soon so that everyone can have a chance to enjoy this gun as well. That's it for this video. Let me know what your preferred build would be instead. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet to stay up to date on my latest videos, and as always I will see you in the next video, Guardians.